What is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today I'm going to be doing another top 5 most wanted action figures. And in this video, it will be my top 5 most wanted SH Figuarts Star Wars figures. And Star Wars has always played such a big role in my life ever since I was a little kid. My dad would always watch the original trilogy, and as a little kid, I would sit there and watch it with him. Star Wars has always been in my life ever since I was younger. Me and my dad used to go see the prequels and when they would release in the movie theater as well. Of course, the prequels are not as good as the original trilogy, but I still do enjoy them very much. And I did love Episode 7 as well. Cannot wait for Rogue One, and I cannot wait for Episode 8 also. So Star Wars has always been such a big part of my life, and I love how all these figure companies are finally making some 6-inch scale awesome Star Wars figures. Ever since Black Series started it, SH Figuarts jumped on it as well, and Mafex also started it on making Star Wars figures also. So it is a great time to be a Star Wars 6-inch scale action figure collector. And I do still have a few more top 5 most wanted action figure videos I will be making. Let me know in the comments below which one you will like me to do after the Star Wars one. We still have SH Figuarts Marvel figures, SH Figuarts DC figures, SH Figuarts Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, Variable Action Heroes One Piece figures, Mezco DC figures, and then Mezco Marvel figures. So let me know in the comments below which one you would like me to do next in my next top 5 most wanted action figure video. But anyway, let's get into this one here and start it off with number 5. And my number 5 pick is this character right here. And that is Qui-Gon Jinn. Now, I think Liam Neeson did a great job portraying this character. I really liked that character, Qui-Gon Jinn. I think he's a badass Jedi. He's very cool, like very calm, mellowed out Jedi Knight. He knows what he's doing. It's just a very cool character. And it's sad that no figure company has made a Qui-Gon Jinn yet. I mean, I'm surprised Black Series hasn't even made him yet. I mean, Black Series haven't even made Mace Windu yet, so SH Figuarts jumped on that pretty quick, and I love that figure. But they really need to make a Qui-Gon Jinn. They gave us the Phantom Menace Darth Maul, which is the only movie he was in, and then they gave us the Phantom Menace Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi. So we're just missing the Qui-Gon Jinn to be able to recreate that scene with those 3 characters. So hopefully sometime in the future we do get Qui-Gon Jinn, because I think he will make an awesome SH Figuarts figure, and he is a character that's much needed in the line. And I know I'm not alone on this. A lot of people have been dying for a Qui-Gon Jinn 6-inch scale action figure, SH Figuarts figure. So hopefully we do get that soon, because Qui-Gon Jinn is an awesome Star Wars character. So that is my number 5 pick right there. Moving on to number 4. And number 4 is a new character that we haven't even seen yet besides in the trailer, and that's this character right here, which is a character portrayed by Donnie Yen. I really do not know how to pronounce his name at all. I won't until I see the movie, but it seems like it's Chirrut or Chirrut Imwe, something like that. Really weird name, as you saw how it was spelled before. I have no idea how to pronounce it. This character looks awesome. It's said that he does know how to use the Force a little bit. They don't show it in the trailers though, but I'm really curious to see how this character turns out in the movie. I know he's going to end up being my favorite character, because I think Donnie Yen is an awesome actor. He's my favorite martial artist in movies. Like, he makes some of the greatest kung fu martial art movies, and I love the Ip Man series and a bunch of his other movies as well, Legend of Chen Zhen and all that stuff. And his character just looks dope as hell. It looks like he's blind also, so maybe that's another reason he was able to figure out how to use the Force. But his character design is just very cool looking, and I think it's going to look badass in SH Figuarts form. So I really think Tamashii Nations, when they start making the Rogue One figures, which they started, but it's mostly Stormtroopers like usual. They love to make Stormtroopers. Why don't they make some other characters instead? Hopefully when they start making the more human characters, they make Donnie Yen one of the first ones, because I would love to see that character in the line, and it would look great on your Star Wars shelf on display. So that is my number 4 pick. Now moving on to my number 3, and my number 3 pick is this character right here. And yes, it is Star Killer, and I know a lot of people are dying for any figure company to actually make Star Killer because he's a character that most likely won't be released in certain figure lines. I feel like SH Figuarts will never make him. Same with Mafex. If any figure company, it's going to be Hasbro for the Black Series because he wasn't in any of the movies. He wasn't in any of the TV shows. He was just in a couple of video games, which is The Force Unleashed. And those are some of my favorite Star Wars games. The character is just awesome. Extremely powerful with the Force. I mean, this guy, I feel like he's the strongest Force user that I've ever seen on screen from TV to movies. The guy was moving a Imperial, I forgot what the big ship that they always start the movie off with, the original trilogy. Imperial ship, I guess it's called. I forgot what it's called. But he was moving that with the damn Force. So that guy is strong as hell. But his character design is so freaking cool looking. He has some of the coolest outfits. But it's like, his main outfit is just very cool looking. And I think it would look really awesome in SH Figuarts form. But like I said, I don't think we're ever going to see him in the SH Figuarts line. Unless they make a movie about him, which they definitely should. I feel like that would be an awesome movie to see. Plus, Darth Vader will be in it, so a bunch of Darth Vader fanboys will be very happy about that. But, yeah, that is my number 3 right there, which is Star Killer. Like I said, a lot of people will love to have this character in 6-inch scale figure form. So that's my number 3. Now moving on to my number 2, and my number 2 is this classic character here, which is... That's right, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this is episode 3 version of him, which is my favorite version of Obi-Wan Kenobi. He was pretty cool in Attack of the Clones. I hated the Padawan version of him because he just looked so dorky, and he was pretty cool as Old Ben as well. But my favorite version is definitely episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I feel like that's when he was a full-on Jedi Knight. That's when he was at his most badass, and you just see one of the best fights, I feel like, Jedi lightsaber duels in Star Wars film history between him and Anakin. They had one of the most epic battles. And that version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, I cannot wait for them to release. I feel like we're going to get it very soon. Probably in 2017, if not, definitely by 2018. Because we already got the Padawan Episode 1 Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this month, we're going to be getting the Attack of the Clones Episode 2 Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I feel like Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi is right around the corner. So that is my number 2. Cannot wait for that to release. Now moving on to my number 1. And this is one of my all-time favorite Star Wars characters. And he is my favorite Jedi. And it is the Master Jedi here, which is... That's right, Yoda, and this is the prequel version of Yoda because this is my favorite version of Yoda, the Episode 2, Episode 3 Yoda, because that's when you see Yoda use the Force and you see his lightsaber skills as well. Yeah, I loved the original trilogy Yoda, but he was real old, he couldn't really do anything anymore. Yeah, he could use the Force a little bit and he trained Luke and all that, but definitely my favorite version of Yoda is from the prequels, and I would love for them to make a solo Yoda movie. How awesome would that be? To see a younger Yoda, seeing him being trained as a Jedi and all of that. Would love to see that, but we haven't even gotten a prequel version of Yoda in any figure form, 6-inch scale, and I feel like Tamashii Nations is afraid to touch. I dare say they are afraid to make a 6-inch scale Yoda to fit in with the SH Figuarts line, because it'll be a very small figure and they probably don't know how to work in the articulations. So that's why I think we haven't gotten an SH Figuarts Yoda yet. And they really need to jump on that, because Yoda is such an iconic character, a huge fan favorite as well. And it's just, I'm looking at my Star Wars collection and one of my favorite characters isn't there, which is Yoda. So Tamashii Nations really needs to jump on that and give us an SH Figuarts prequel version Yoda, because it's Yoda. I mean, you can't go wrong with Yoda. Everybody's going to buy it, you know. Everybody loves Yoda. There might be a few people who don't, but I think most of the Star Wars fans love Yoda as a character, and that is a figure we desperately need in the SH Figuarts line. I wouldn't even mind seeing Mafex's take on it, even though they do disappoint me sometimes. but they do wow me a lot too with some of their figures, like the Batman vs Superman, Armored Batman, and regular Batman. So hopefully we do get a Yoda in the SH Figuarts line very, very soon, because I feel like my Star Wars collection would be complete, even though I wouldn't want them to stop making Star Wars figures, because I will definitely keep collecting them. But anyway, that is my top 5 most wanted SH Figuarts Star Wars figures. I want you guys to let me know in the comments below what your top 5 most wanted SH Figuarts Star Wars figures are as well. That's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. And if you've liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.